Hey, how's it going? If you're looking for frozen cocktails, you came to the right place because today you and I are going to be using a Ninja Slushi to make the perfect Bacardi Frozen Peach Palmer. And we're going to remove as much sugar as we can without ruining the flavor. So you ready? Let's get into this. Okay, for this recipe, we're going to need Bacardi rum, some pure lemon juice. I use this Santa Cruz stuff because it's pure juice. It's not from a concentrate. I'd recommend getting something like this if you can find it. Also, we'll need some unsweetened iced tea, monk fruit sweetener, some water, some fresh ripe peaches, and we'll need a lemon for garnish later on. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients are down in the description of the video, along with the calories, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. Okay, the first thing we got to do is deal with these peaches. We can do this two different ways. These are going to be going into the blender, so you could leave the skins on them and just blend the heck out of them, or you can peel the skins off of them and it makes it a little bit easier. We're just going to remove the skins because it really doesn't take all that long and it's not that difficult. All right, so we'll take our peaches, and if we want to peel the skins, you just want to start at the bottom and then just kind of make your way to the top here. Keep that as close to the skin as possible so you don't waste any peach. And it's pretty much that simple. Now what we really gotta do is go around on all the peaches and take all these skins off. It doesn't have to be super duper neat. Remember, these are going in the blender anyway. So if you make a little bit of a mess, that's perfectly fine. And depending on how ripe your peaches are, it could be kind of a big mess. Just be sure to go nice and slow. Don't end up cutting yourself or anything. Okay, and once you have your peach skins off, you'll just cut your peach in half. Push the knife down until you hit the seed, and then you can just roll around the seed like this. In fact, if you want to do this with the skins on first, you can do that too. It's probably a little bit less messy. See, once you got that all the way around, you can just pull this open, and the seed is just easy to get out. See, just like that. Now we can just sort of quarter these things and throw them in here, and we'll be ready to do the rest of these peaches, which I will just time lapse. Okay, once you have your peaches looking kind of like that, then we're gonna put these in the blender. All right, so in the blender these go, and we're also gonna throw in our lemon juice and our iced tea. We'll throw this on, and we'll give this a good blending. Okay, once you got it blended up nice and good, should look a little bit like that, and we're ready for our next step. All right, now we take out our blade tree. If you got a Ninja blender like I do, be careful because this blade tree can be pretty precarious. What? We can add in our monk fruit sweetener and give this a good stir to kind of dissolve that in here best we can. Probably isn't going to be perfect, don't worry, not a problem. Next, we'll open up our slushy machine, pour in our rum, and we'll follow that with our peach mix. Now you can see why we blended this up so much. You don't want a whole bunch of big chunks in here or anything, otherwise they're going to be getting stuck. You can see a couple of them in here. That's okay, as long as you don't got tons and tons of them, you're fine. Now all we got is the leftover stuff down here in the bottom of the blender. We'll just use that water that we have, slosh that around to get the rest of it. And we'll go ahead and pour this in here to clear out what we have left in the upper reservoir here. We can turn on our slushy machine. And since I'm using one of the newer Ninja Slushies, I do have this slush assist button. If you got an older one and you don't have the automatic AI slush assist thing, you could just use the spiked slushy button, and that's perfectly fine. If you're not using a Ninja Slushi, that's fine too. As long as it can handle alcohol, we're good to go. Now all we gotta do is fire it up. And before too long, we're gonna have a great drink. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bells so you never miss a thing. Okay, our drink's done. Looks really good. This took about 30 minutes in my machine, but your results may vary depending on what you're using. All we got to do now before we pour this is get our garnish ready. And that's pretty simple. All we're going to do is have a lemon wedge on here. Okay, and our drink. Ooh, that's looking good. Okay, and our lemon right there. Well, that's looking pretty delicious. Wonder how it tastes though. Ooh, that's tasty. That's really tasty. That peach Palmer came out really, really great. In fact, if you've ever had an Arnold Palmer and you like it, then I guarantee you're gonna love this. And if you drink it while you're playing golf, you got a good excuse for that handicap. If you like a little bit more information about the Ninja Slushi that I use to make this drink, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. If you like this video and you want to see what other kind of frozen drinks you can make in the slushie machine, I do have a playlist right here that's got tons and tons of them in there. Check it out. I bet you're going to find a bunch of stuff that you like. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon. And until that time, I'm Joe, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.